Yes, 119 and 120 today. I'm probably gonna start soon because I have to see what happens. You guys don't know how hard it has been for me. These 2 episodes, for whatever reason, I just am so curious about them. Since they showed the flashback photo when the Hokage died, and I saw who appears to be Naruto's dad, you know, same face, same hair. I've been so curious to see about him. I just want to know what he's like as a person, you know? We're gonna see, because we're gonna see what the Kakashi hate. Even though I don't hate him now, I don't love him, but sometimes all I have to see is an adorable childhood flashback to like somebody. So sometimes that's all I need is an adorable childhood flashback to like someone, so we shall see. I was shocked at how much the Orochimaru flashback got me. Like, I know I find Orochi amusing, but seeing his flashback, I might actually start defending him, which is terrible. But he was just, I didn't know, like, his parents were dead, and just him at the grave and finding the snake skin on his parents' grave. I was so sad. And then when he was crying when Tsunade lost her boyfriend and her little brother, and he just wanted to end death and suffering, like, the Orochimaru childhood flashback got me. Shut up. I'm obsessed with the bat hat. Thank you. The Orochimaru flashback got me. It really did. I expected him to have a lot more diabolical reasons for why he does what he does, but now I'm like, he's just trying to end pain and suffering and death. Let's go.
This is bad. If I don't hurry, he's gonna kill me. Can I make it? Did I make it?
No, you're late, Obito. What, did you forget what time we were supposed to meet? When you're a full-fledged shinobi, you're expected to follow all the rules and regulations.
So immediately, Kakashi's been insufferable his entire life, is what I'm picking up just in the first 2 seconds. Just immediate first impression. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Naruto's dad sitting there, right? There's Sensei. I'm dying. Okay, I'm just gonna start. I'm dying already.
Well, I was on my way, but a feeble old lady with these heavy bags asked me for directions. I mean, I got something in my eye.
If you're going to lie, at least make up a good one.
All right, Kakashi, that's enough. I'm sure Obito showed her the way to go. Obito, right?
And carried her bags.
You're too nice, Minato-sensei. Every time Obito's late, he says he stopped to help some needy person. Ninja who break the rules and laws are regarded as nothing but scum. Isn't that right?
Don't you even have a shred of kindness in that heart of yours? We ever talk about rules and regulations? The key is self-control.
All right, let's just calm down, you guys. We're all on the same team, remember?
You're too easy on Obito, Rin. Remember, today is also a special day for me.
Why is that again?
As of today, Kakashi is a Jonin, just like I am. For this mission, Kakashi and I will break up into 2 teams. That makes us more efficient.
Kakashi seems so chill though. He seemed like a really uptight kid, but he seems real chill and laid back, I feel like now. So he was a real uptight kid though, really annoying. And I'm just dying to see what he's like. I'm dying to see what Naruto's dad's like, so I'm gonna play. I'm gonna stop talking and play.
The Leaf's military strength is the lowest it's ever been. Kakashi will be captain of a 3-man squad with you and Rin, Obito. And I'll be working alone.
Remember we were just talking about this the other day?
Oh, that's the Uchiha thing, right? This thing, the little crest. So this is before they got wiped out, I guess. Okay, this is before the... Is this somebody that Itachi massacres? Is he massacred by Itachi? Oh my god, that's gonna be so diabolical. No, that's stop! Okay, I'm gonna keep watching, I'm gonna stop. But what if Itachi massacres him, doesn't him?
Here's what I got for you. A custom-made kunai knife. It's a little heavy and unconventional, but you'll get used to it quickly.
Thanks.
Sorry to keep pausing. I just feel like it just feels important to me because these characters I've been waiting so long to see. The knife that Naruto's dad, you know, we don't know if he is or not yet, gives Kakashi as his graduation gift. Does Kakashi still have that knife? Is that ever something that's like referenced in the future?
This one's from me.
That's just interesting that his dad gave Naruto's dad gave him the little knife. I just would keep it forever, you know?
Thanks.
What are you holding your hand out for? If you're expecting a gift from me, you can forget it.
That's fine. I doubt it would have been anything good anyway. Better nothing at all than a useless burden.
What I don't understand is how a guy like you gets to become a Jonin.
That's amusing coming from you.
I am Obito Uchiha of the powerful Uchiha clan. I'll be stronger than you'll ever be. Kakashi, you just wait until my Sharingan awakens.
I thought everyone in the Uchiha clan was supposed to be elite, so you really shouldn't have to rely on that. You should be great already.
What?
Kakashi's such a brat.
Guys, stop it!
Yes. Can I explain the mission now? We don't have that much time. We're getting close to the border now. It shows where the land of Earth is currently invading the village hidden in the grass. The enemy are shinobi from the hidden stone.
So our mission is infiltration.
Team Kakashi, your mission is to sneak behind the enemy and reach that bridge. Once the three of you are there, you will destroy it in order to disrupt the enemy support operation. After that, you will promptly withdraw.
Understood.
I'll confront the enemy directly on the battlefield.
Right.
No, it can't be. Better just observe for now.
There's one.
Is the blonde guy already the Hokage at this point, or is he just their sensei right now? I mean, he'd obviously just be their sensei, right? A Hokage wouldn't be like training kids.
Be on your guard, everyone. There are 20 of them out there.
Please back me up.
Does Kakashi still have that little sword he wears on his back?
Go. You can cover me, Kakashi.
Or is that just like a little kid's
Sensei,
sword?
I am captain today, right? I want to try out a new jutsu I've been working on.
What's he doing?
Chidori!
He's known that ever since he was a little kid.
Jutsu.
Incredible chakra.
Here goes. No matter how many there are, I can take them down in an instant with this jutsu.
I just assumed it was something he learned in his adult life. I'm kind of impressed that like kid Kakashi knew that. He's still a brat,
I
but
like your nickname, Sensei.
I think he's a brat, but he's backing it up at least. He seems like a big brat, but he's backing it up and doing the Chidori at a young age and creating it at a young age. So at least he's backing it up, I guess.
Besides, you said it yourself. Right now, I'm the captain, not you. And the rules clearly state that the team must obey its captain's orders, Sensei. Thanks to those kunai attacks, I know exactly where he is. Here I come!
He's fast.
A shadow clone. And on to the next one.
Don't let your guard down.
Right, yes, sir. Don't push your luck, brat!
Kakashi!
Just barely. But the way the blonde guy moved.
I marked him.
Sensei's teleportation jutsu is so fast.
It's impossible. It can't be you. The yellow flash of the leaf. In the village hidden in the stones. We were warned that we must flee the very moment we caught sight of you. Now I understand why.
So is Naruto's dad the original Glazon sight before Kakashi? Because this guy's like, oh my God, the flash of the leaf. I was warned about you. Is he the only one that can teleport, or is it just like a special skill? I see. He seems impressive. He seems impressive, and the other people seem impressed. I promise I'll get to playing it, but I really want to see about him because one of my students that made me watch this, that's his favorite character, so I've been so curious to see him.
Kakashi's wound is serious. For now, we'll retreat and set up camp.
I'm fine. No, you aren't, Kakashi. It's all because you ignored Sensei's warnings and charged in there, you fool.
I don't want to hear that from you. You, the Uchiha elite who was just cowering and crying.
I got some dust in my eye and started tearing up, that's all.
Then I suppose you're not...
No, I love this kid already. I love this kid so much. The Uchiha kid, I love him because I also have dry eyes and need eye drops, and I'm also a crybaby like he is, and I immediately love him. Like, I love him, and I don't like that Kakashi is such a brat to him, and I don't understand, but I love this Uchiha kid so much. I think maybe, I don't know, my impression is Kakashi doesn't like him because he doesn't learn as fast as Kakashi and he's not a young prodigy like Kakashi. But I immediately love him. Like, he's just a little crybaby and I love it.
Conduct. The rule that says a ninja must never show tears.
You guys, come on, stop it already.
That's quite enough, both of you. Kakashi, rules and regulations are indeed important, but it doesn't mean they're all that matters. I told you, at times you must adapt and take steps appropriate to the situation at hand.
See?
You're not blameless either, Obito. There's no way you can get dust in your eyes when you're wearing goggles. It's fine to speak of self-control, but you must be strong at heart, not just in your words.
He didn't have to clock him that hard though. Oh my God. He's like, you don't have dust in your eyes. I like him though. Naruto's dad seems like a sensible adult. I like that he's fair with them, but he's also like offering them something that's teachable with that. I think he seems pretty legit. He seems to be fair and direct, but like, I don't know. I like it so far. I like his assessment.
Now, one more thing. Kakashi, in my opinion, you shouldn't use that jutsu of yours again. But it makes you move too fast to ascertain an opponent's counterattack. It's still an imperfect jutsu.
He's a lot more reasonable than I expected. I was expecting him to be like Naruto's personality.
One more time. For Shinobi, the one thing that's important above all else is teamwork.
Oh, I like him. He seems like a reasonable adult. I was expecting him to act like Naruto, though.
Sensei?
What is it, Obito?
Sensei, I know that teamwork is the most important thing of all, but when Kakashi keeps belittling me, rubbing my nose in my lack of discipline, no. What I mean is, I might have...
Kakashi's the worst. He's literally bullying this kid. Kakashi's such a bully, and I'm starting to not like him again.
Uchiha clan, but I'm still just a failure. I admit that Kakashi is an awesome guy, but...
Kakashi's father is Sakumo Hatake, the genius ninja feared as the White Fang of the Leaf.
Oh, the man that Granny
In his
Chio
time,
hates.
Even the legendary Sannin paled in comparison. With having spent his early childhood beside a genius like that, it's hardly a surprise that Kakashi's standards for other people and his teammates are unnaturally high.
White Fang of the Leaf. You know, come to think of it, I've heard of him before. He was that hero who died while protecting the village. But Kakashi never mentioned a single word about that.
White Fang, the great man that everyone looked up to, especially Kakashi. At least they did until that incident.
Incident?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure it's my place to tell you the story. But since you're Kakashi's teammate, I believe that you should know about it.
What happened?
Kakashi's father, Sakumo, took his own life after he was vilified by everyone around him.
What?
5 years ago, he led a dangerous top-secret mission deep behind enemy lines. Either save the mission or his comrades. Of course, according to the law of the village, you cannot abandon a mission. But to save the life of his comrades, Kakashi's father put the mission on hold. However, a great deal of damage resulted in the end. On top of all that, even the people he rescued turned against him and slandered him. The ordeal took its toll on Sakamoto, physically and mentally, until finally, he took his own life. Since that day, Kakashi refuses to utter a word about his father. He's devoted himself to the laws and regulations of the village. Obito, please try to understand. Even just a little. Kakashi really does mean well.
I like that Naruto's dad kind of explains his students well, but also sees their shortcomings. But he seems like he genuinely supports his students, even though he understands their shortcomings. I also mean this in the most sensitive way possible and not to make light of Kakashi's dad's situation. But part of me feels like Kakashi should be on suicide watch. I'm like so serious because that's how I feel. And I hope the story doesn't write him doing something crazy like that. But I don't know. I mean that in the most sensitive way possible. That's just the vibe I'm getting from Kakashi. But I like that Naruto's dad like sees the truth about his students, but I think that he has a like an understanding and a supportive approach to them.
All right, let's go.
Right.
This is where we go our separate ways. Do your best, all of you.
Going then, Captain.
Oh, his little talk with his sensei changed him and he just called Kakashi Captain. I like this Uchiha kid.
Let's go.
I like this Uchiha kid.
Scatter.
Fireball jutsu!
Oh, he does the little fireball thing too.
We'll be taking this one with us.
Wait! No!
Obito, don't go after them!
Are you crazy? Do you have any idea what you're saying, Kakashi?
Yes. The two of us have to complete this mission alone.
And Rin? What do we do about Rin, huh?
We'll come back for her later. Look, the enemy will want to find out what we're up to, so they won't kill her right away. Luckily, Rin is a medic, so even if she ends up a prisoner of war, she'll be treated well.
Kakashi is
If
terrible.
she cares for their wounded, she'll be safe. But we'll be in serious trouble if the enemy has time to learn what our strategy is. If they do obtain that information, they'll no doubt increase the security on the bridge right away. That would make our mission much more difficult.
But you're only assuming that Rin will be safe based on these guesses of yours. What if those guys who caught her are just nobodies who don't know any better? Look, saving Rin takes priority over the mission, and that's that!
I like this kid.
We are shinobi. We must carry out our mission even at the expense of our comrades. That's the law. If we fail, the war will drag on, and more lives than just Rin's will be lost.
They remind me just a little bit of Naruto and Sasuke, just a little bit. But I don't know, I get that vibe from them a little bit.
That's just another one of your guesses. Are you willing to desert her for a mere hypothesis? How can you be willing to abandon someone who's been through life and death with you? Without her, the two of us would have died in the field a long time ago!
Rin was just doing her job like we must.
Stop! He just punched him and Kakashi deserved it because that's their teammate. And he's like, who cares? She's kidnapped, whatever. And the kid punched him. Good. He deserved it. I like this kid so much.
I don't like you. I never will!
I don't care if you do or not. I'm the captain right now. You will obey my decisions, Obito. Whatever the circumstances, one
I love
person
this
alone makes the
kid.
decisions to keep the team together. That's why we have the rule that says all team members must obey the captain without question.
God, rule following Kakashi's insufferable. I definitely like the current chill, I always show up late and don't care about things Kakashi in comparison to the rule following Kakashi.
Obito, you have no power. That's why I'm the captain of this team and you aren't.
And he talks crazy to people.
Why won't you try to save Rin yourself? It means you have the power to rescue your teammate. Isn't that right, Kakashi?
If you give in to your emotions even for a moment and fail your mission, you'll regret it sooner than you know. That's why Shinobi have rules. That's why we're taught that we must suppress our emotions. You should already know that.
But Rin, she was so concerned for your well-being that she put together that special med kit for you. She even sewed a protective amulet inside it.
The medkit and medical ninjutsu are great systems that the Hidden Leaf developed to increase the success rate.
God, he's so annoying and insufferable.
But like I told you yesterday, Obito, better nothing at all than a useless burden.
Useless burden?
To carry out a mission, a ninja should only have tools necessary to the task at hand. Useless things like emotions only get in the way.
Do you really mean that? Do you honestly believe that stuff, Kakashi?
Is that his dad's sword that he has, Kakashi?
Yes, I do.
Just forget it. We'll never agree. We're like oil and water. I'm going to rescue Rin.
I like this kid.
You
He's
don't
brave.
understand, Obito. You don't know what happens to people who break the rules.
I believe that the White Fang was a true hero. You're right. In the ninja world, those who break the rules and laws are regarded as scum. But those who would abandon even one of their friends are worse than scum.
I love this kid already. I love this kid already. It might be early to say, but already top 5 for me. Top 5 for me. Even if he most likely gets massacred in the Uchiha massacre and doesn't make it further in the story. Top 5 characters for me.
I'm scum anyway, so I'm gonna choose to break the rules. If doing that somehow makes me less of a true shinobi, then I'll just go and crush all of the so-called real shinobi.
I love him. He said, Kakashi, if you would leave your friend, you're worse than scum. And if that makes me scum to not follow the mission, I'll go and crush everyone that thinks that. Like, I love this kid. Kakashi's really gonna walk away. He better go with him. So that's crazy. I already love this kid. I love him so much. I think he's so brave. So brave. Such an amazing kid. I have wondered, so something I never talked about because I didn't want it spoiled, but when I obviously saw the picture of the flashback that Kakashi had a team, I wondered about his team and just where are they now? Because I don't see them in the Leaf Village with him. But seeing that the one kid's in Uchiha, I can assume what happens to him, and you know, as what happened to all the Uchihas. So that's probably why I haven't seen that kid around, I guess. But yeah, I have wondered a lot about that. I never talked about it because I didn't want that spoiled. But I do wonder where Kakashi's team is today. So I guess we're just gonna go to the next episode.
So what's our status?
There are at least 50 enemy ninja. We got to see how the yellow flash of the leaf battles.
Just don't blink. You'll miss it.
I wonder how different Naruto would be if his dad was around to raise him, because his dad seems like such a mature, like even keel adult. I just wonder what kind of person Naruto would be if his dad was around to raise him.
It's healing very nicely. But don't overexert yourself, or you'll reopen the wound, okay?
I think this girl seems sweet, and the Uchiha boy is right to want to save her, and Kakashi's evil for wanting to abandon her.
Both our lives with her medical ninjutsu. If it weren't for her, we'd both be dead. I found them. Stay calm. You can do this.
Kid is so brave. I like him. He hits his face how Naruto does. Look, Naruto does this too. Naruto does that same thing. I see a little bit of Naruto in him, not a ton.
I'll take care of you.
All right, let's go.
Where are we going?
Oh, Kakashi came back. Good thing Kakashi came back, because I'm afraid, even though I love this sweet Uchiha kid, I'm afraid he's not a fighter, because he was standing there paralyzed in fear when that man jumped out. So he is lucky that Kakashi did come back and save him.
Kakashi, why did you...
Well, I certainly can't leave this up to a crybaby ninja like you, can I?
Kakashi, you...
Oh, I see. You're just the White Fang's brat. Then there's nothing to be nervous about.
Thought so. Even his smell is gone. I'll have to locate him by the slightest hint of sound.
Okay, where is he?
Obito, behind you!
My eye!
It's not funny, but it reminds me of SpongeBob. It just reminds me of the My Leg thing from SpongeBob. It's not funny. Kakashi lost his eye and it's serious, and he's doing it to save his friend, and he's saving his teammate and his friend. It just reminds me of that, and it's not funny. I'm sorry for laughing. I don't think it's funny. It just reminds me of that, but he's there being brave, saving his friends, and I appreciate that. I do see how he lost his eye.
Kakashi, hey, are you all right?
That guy, he's good. He got rid of the knife stained with my blood so I couldn't smell it. Got some of that dust in your eyes again?
He's crying.
A shinobi shouldn't cry. I'm not dead yet. Stay focused.
Oh, I kind of like that. I'm not dead yet. Don't cry about me yet. Oh my gosh. No, I can't handle him wiping his tears.
Not when you're wearing goggles, Obito. It's fine to speak of self-control, but you must be strong at heart, not
I
just
love him. He's just a little crybaby.
Somebody always has to come along and save me. Just a big talking loser. But I believe that the White Fang was a true hero. Those who would abandon even one of their friends are far worse than scum. Those things I said, I'm going to make sure they're more than just words.
I love this kid.
There's no way.
Got a Sharingan.
Obito, how did...
Those eyes.
This time, I will protect my comrade.
I like him.
Obito, your eyes have changed.
I guess my Sharingan awakened. Now I can see the movement and flow of chakra. Are you okay?
Yeah, but it looks like my left eye is gone for good. Never mind. I can use this kit Rin gave me to fix myself up. We have to save her.
Right.
I like them now that they're a little team.
Kids.
Rin's chakra has been disturbed. It's flowing in patterns different from yours and mine.
She's probably under a genjutsu. Release!
Kakashi, Obito.
We came to rescue you, Rin, so don't worry. You're gonna be just fine now.
You know, you two make a good team, but you're still just brats. Remember, you're standing in the palm of the enemy now. Earth style! Rock breaker!
Dad! Run for the exit!
I'm pretty sure the kid just saved Kakashi's
Too
life.
bad, I lost a good...
You guys alright? Rin, Kakashi.
Obito!
No, don't. It's okay, Kakashi. I don't think I'm gonna make it. My right side is completely crushed. I can't even feel anything there anymore.
I can't handle his sad voice.
No.
Obito. No, not like this. Why? Obito!
If only I'd come with you from the start like you told me to.
Yeah, if only you
What
had.
would have happened? So what if I'm captain now? So what if I meet Jonin?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. I was the only one who didn't give you a gift for becoming a Jonin and being named captain.
This isn't how he gets his eye, is it?
I thought about it, and I didn't know what would be good, but I do now. Don't worry. I remember what you said before. I'm not going to give you something useless. I'm giving you my Sharingan.
No.
Whatever the village or anyone else may say, I think that you're a great Jonin. It's true. That's how I really feel. Please accept this. Please use your medical ninjutsu and have my Sharingan, the whole eye, transplanted to Kakashi's left eye.
Kakashi, come quick. We have to do this now.
I'm about to die. I'll be your eye, keeping watch over what the future brings for you.
Kakashi better kill every single one of them. And I'm not playing.
Still alive, huh? Man, you're stubborn, kid. But then you are just a brat. A real shinobi doesn't cry. Let's settle this, you big crybaby.
I can't handle the girl holding his hand.
Don't panic, Reen.
And he's comforting her. Like, he's dying, but he's the one comforting her. I'm not gonna cry, you guys. I'm not gonna cry.
Get her away from here. Hurry. Go now. Enemy reinforcements.
I just hate this is how his story ends.
It's okay. Just go.
Reen.
Earth style. Earthquake slam.
Reen, take my hand now!
No.
Just when Kakashi and I were starting to get along,
No.
and I never got to tell Reen.
I hate that.
Just wish that I could have spent more time with everyone.
Obito!
Kakashi better kill everyone involved.
No. Obito, you helped me perfect this jutsu.
Well, so we can still find the will to fight even facing these odds.
Reen, I'll hold them off. You go, now.
But you...
I gave my word to Obito that I'd protect you. I will, even if it kills me.
That's the spirit I like to see.
Kakashi...
Reen, Obito truly cared about you. He loved you. You were everything in the world to him. And that's why he gave his life to protect you.
Then Kakashi, you need to know my feelings for you too.
This is not the time. Whatever she's about to say out of her mouth is gonna make me mad. It's not the time. Let me hear her. Let me hear what she says before I jump to conclusions.
I deserted you.
He did.
I'm nothing but scum.
He is. Definitely wrong time for that though, because Obito just gave his life to save both of them. Kakashi's like, he died because he loves you. And she's like, well, now would be a great time for me to tell you how I feel about you. And the poor kid's body's not even cold yet.
Reen, go! Am I dead now? Where am I?
Looks like you're back among us again.
Sensei. But how?
The jutsu formula on this. It acts as a location marker for when I use the transportation technique.
And the enemy?
I dealt with all of them.
What about Reen? Where is she?
I'm sorry that I couldn't make it in time, Kakashi. Reen told me everything that happened.
The third great ninja war. With the sacrifices of many nameless shinobi, the protracted war finally came to a close. In its wake, it left behind legends, stories of great heroes to be told. That day, two heroes were born in the Hidden Leaf Village, each with his own Sharingan. One found his name engraved on the memorial stone, and and the other became known as Kakashi of the Sharingan. In time, the tales of his bravery span all borders and beyond.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my tear ducts aren't gonna let me cry on the internet, but when we get off of this live, I'm gonna ugly cry. I'm gonna be honest, I think that my tear ducts aren't gonna let me cry on the internet. But I'm probably am gonna cry when we get off this live. I just hate that that's how his story ends. I saw the Uchiha crest, so I was preparing myself. He probably dies in the massacre. I wasn't prepared for that. I hate that that's how the story ends for him. That's like what upsets me so much about him and why I want to cry, because I hate that that's how his story ends. He was such like a precious kid, so full of life. He had like, I just felt like he was so brave and had like the right kind of spirit. And Kakashi was just a brat. And Kakashi was mean to him. He saved Kakashi's life. Like, he literally died to save Kakashi because he looked up to him so much, even though Kakashi just bullied him. Oh my God. No, I really am gonna cry when we get off live. I think I just can't. I think my tear ducts aren't gonna let me cry on the internet. We're gonna hang up and I'm gonna cry though. I hate that that's how his story ends. I really do. I thought we don't see him because all the Uchihas got wiped out. I hate that that's how his story ends. I really do. I think he was so brave. I think he's precious. I hate that when he, like, and then when he turns around to Kakashi when Kakashi was gonna leave that girl, and he was like, anyone that would abandon their comrade is scum. You're pathetic. Like, I love that kid so much. He had so much heart. The girl seems nice and sweet. She got on my nerves when she was like, now I'm gonna tell you how I feel about you, Kakashi. It's not the time, but I guess who can blame her with the brooding, right, child prodigy teammate. Here's my thing. Obito's dying words to Kakashi, he gave his life for Kakashi, saved Kakashi's life, mind you, saved his life, gave him his eye. The only thing he asked of Kakashi, take care of the girl that I'm in love with. Why don't I see Kakashi checking up on her? Because I see Shikamaru checking up on Asuma's girl all the time. Why don't I see Kakashi doing the same thing? I'm gonna hate Kakashi if I find out he's not doing that, because the kid saved his life, gave him his eye, and the only thing he asked is take care of this girl that I love. That's the only thing he asked. Why have I not seen Kakashi taking care of her? I'm gonna hate him again, I think. I'm gonna hate him again. He was terrible to that poor, sweet, pure soul. Terrible to him. Treated him terrible. And why isn't he taking care of that girl? Why isn't he checking up on her? Where is she? Where is she? No, I love that kid. I actually think he's my favorite character of the show, even though he's only in 2 episodes and he only makes it to 9 years old, or however old they were, 7 or 9. I'm so heartbroken that that's how that kid's story ends. Like, I'm just so devastated that that's how his story ends. That's what hurts, I think. Like, he was such a good kid, and he had like, I wanted to see him like grow out of his crybaby phase, and you know what I mean, like level up into his stuff. And I felt like we got a tiny little glimpse of that when he got his Sharingan, and we got to see him and Kakashi kind of fight in tandem together, and it looked like, oh, they're gonna be a good team now. And then it was cut short. Like, that's what upsets me so much about it, and why I'm so hurt, because it was cut short. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little angry at the mysterious blonde man that we know to be Naruto's dad, because why did he leave those kids on their own? I blame him a little bit too, because why did he leave those kids on their own? Like, I know Kakashi's Jonin or whatever, but he's still a 7-year-old bratty kid that you know has this weird like thing for following the rules that he can't make good decisions because he's so caught up in following the rules. So why did he leave them on their own? I'm a little bit mad at Naruto's dad and Kakashi. I really think Obito's gonna be my favorite of the series. All the things he wanted in life, he didn't get to see any of them. I'm really upset. Like, and then Kakashi didn't even get to be nice to him. Maybe for 5 seconds. No, I'm like really heartbroken. I'm honestly probably gonna cry when we hang up. I don't know what it is. My tear ducts are not gonna let me cry online. I wasn't ready for that. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting like maybe more of a sad story, especially when they told what happened with Kakashi's dad. Maybe the flashback was gonna be that. I was so curious about his team. I wanted to see his team, and now I'm so heartbroken. Oh my gosh, that precious little boy with goggles. Oh my God, I love that kid. I really think he's gonna be my favorite. I really do. He just had so much spirit. Oh my God, like, I'm so heartbroken. I love that kid so much. I would give anything for the show to be about him instead of, like, not instead of Naruto, but I just love that kid. I would watch a show about him. He reminds me a little bit of Naruto, and Kakashi kind of reminds me just a hair, less of Sasuke. Obito reminds me more of Naruto. Kakashi reminds me a little of Sasuke, how they get along. But it's honestly shocking to me too, now that I see that Obito acts a lot like Naruto did, that Kakashi didn't have more of a soft spot for Naruto, given that Naruto is his dead sensei's son, and Naruto acts exactly like his childhood friend that died for him. I'm shocked that like he dumped Naruto as easy as he did. Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think that the kid's my new favorite character. Obito is my new favorite character, I think. I love that kid so bad.